Hey there! Welcome back to Wealthway, the channel where we dive into the winning mindset for success. Today, we're unraveling the mystery behind why some millionaires appear surprisingly frugal and how they manage to amass their fortunes without the flashy lifestyle you might expect. If you find this topic intriguing, hit that like button and stick around for some eye-opening insights. Today, we're diving deep into the world of millionaires, guided by the research of Thomas Corley, the brilliant author of Rich Habits, Poor Habits. Corley's remarkable 5-year study involving over 200 millionaires paints a vivid picture of how ordinary people can achieve extraordinary financial success. These millionaires Corley studied had a minimum of $3.2 million in net liquid assets, including cash, bank deposits, and lucrative investments. Plus, they consistently earned a minimum of $160,000 in gross income annually. These figures might sound daunting, but the exciting part is that they represent just the beginning of our journey. Corley's research uncovers 4 distinct categories of millionaires. The first is the big company climber, who meticulously builds their professional network within a large corporation until they reach the executive level, reaping the rewards of high income. Then we have the virtuosos. These individuals are the best at what they do, often requiring formal education, including advanced degrees in fields like law or medicine. Their exceptional skills command substantial compensation. Next up are the dreamer entrepreneurs. They're the passionate souls chasing their dreams, whether that's starting their own business or pursuing artistic endeavors. Their potential income knows no bounds because they're self-employed and distinct from traditional employment structures. And finally, we come to saver investors. These are the millionaires who resonate most with everyday individuals. They prioritize saving and investing consistently, regardless of their job, income level, or educational background. They're living proof that anyone can achieve millionaire status without extraordinary circumstances. What's truly remarkable about saver investors is their relatability. They dispel the myth that you need to be a genius, hold advanced degrees, or put in superhuman effort to amass wealth. Becoming a saver investor doesn't come with any special terms or conditions. It's a path accessible to all. The core principle of this group is simple but transformative. Maintain your spending at or below 80% of your net pay and invest at least 20% of your income. It's a blueprint that anyone can follow, and it's the most common method used by these exemplary millionaires. Now, let's delve into the practical side of things. How do saver investors allocate their expenses? Let's start by dissecting the fundamental elements of their spending approach. First up, housing. A staggering 25% or less of your take-home earnings should be dedicated to housing costs. It's no secret that for most people, housing represents their largest expense. But here's the twist. Many individuals fall into the trap of purchasing more home than they can truly afford, leading to mortgages or rents that strain their budgets. Millionaires, on the other hand, understand the wisdom of maintaining housing expenses at 25% or lower of their monthly net salary. This thrifty approach not only keeps their housing costs manageable, but also frees up funds for wealth-building pursuits. Next, an interesting trait emerges here: a willingness to compromise. Millionaires recognize the value of economizing when it comes to housing. They understand that choosing a slightly smaller apartment or home can lead to significant savings, not just in rent or mortgage, but also in utility costs and other expenses associated with larger spaces. Additionally, they're pragmatic about location. While many might dream of living in the most desirable areas of the city, millionaires know that making economical choices often pays off in the long run. This pragmatic approach not only conserves resources, but also fosters an environment conducive to aggressive saving and investing. Moving on to essential expenses, a maximum of 15% of your net pay should be allotted to necessities like food, personal care services, and other non-negotiables. This balance allows for comfortable living without spiraling into extravagance. Now, let's address transportation, the second highest expense for many households after housing. Millionaires maintain their spending on automobiles at just 5% or less of their net pay. This encompasses not only the cost of gasoline, but also insurance, tolls, parking, and monthly car payments. Surprisingly, the misconception that millionaires spend a significant portion of their wealth on high-end vehicles is debunked. It might astonish you to learn that the top 3 car brands driven by millionaires aren't the ones you'd expect. The top spots are taken by Toyota, Honda, and Ford, a testament to the practical approach they adopt even in their mode of transportation. The principles of prudent spending continue to ripple through various aspects of their lives. Clothing, for instance, doesn't consume more than 5% of their net pay. Contrary to the image of extravagant wardrobes and designer labels, the majority of millionaires opt for off-brand apparel, focusing on functional and reasonably priced clothing. When it comes to vacations, they exercise discipline by allocating no more than 5% of their net income. Even though they could afford lavish getaways, millionaires understand the importance of moderation. This contrasts with middle-class families who sometimes allocate substantial funds for annual vacations, often involving costly choices. Surprisingly, this 5% rule doesn't diminish their travel experiences. On average, millionaires embark on 3 vacations per year, proving that responsible choices don't hinder a life filled with leisure and exploration. Now, let's explore the fascinating world of entertainment expenses. This category encompasses a variety of indulgences, from dining out at bars and restaurants to enjoying streaming services, music, and movies. While these experiences contribute to a more lavish lifestyle, millionaires understand the delicate balance between enjoying life's pleasures and safeguarding their financial future. To maintain this equilibrium, millionaires allocate a maximum of 10% of their net pay to entertainment. This pragmatic approach ensures they savor life's joys without allowing these fleeting pleasures to undermine their greater financial goals. As we wrap up our journey through the financial practices of millionaires, there's a crucial element that demands our attention: the emergency fund. It's a cornerstone of financial stability, providing a safety net during unforeseen circumstances. No matter the specific amount you choose to save, the principle remains steadfast. Having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses securely tucked away in an easily accessible savings account is paramount. This emergency fund acts as a buffer against unexpected expenses, shielding you from financial strain without exposing your hard-earned savings to the unpredictable fluctuations of the stock market. Remember, the emergency fund isn't just a financial tool, it's a peace of mind, offering the assurance that you're prepared to weather life's uncertainties without derailing your financial aspirations. So, there you have it. The secrets behind how millionaires truly spend their money. By adopting the prudent spending habits of the saver investor category, you can set yourself on the path to financial success. Remember, It's not about flashy cars or designer clothes. It's about smart choices and a blue chip mindset. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our content. As always, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay focused on your journey to wealth and success.